Little ass boys piss me the fuck off. Tell me why I just had to break up with bro. Because he can't do the bare minimum. Here's your little story time. So boom, me and bro get together, everything going good. And then he switch up. Like every dude, they just switch up. Once they think they got you, they switch up like that. See, mind you, I'm the type of person, as soon as I see that switch up, I start matching energy. So he was barely texting me, barely calling me. So I said, bet, we're gonna see who texts first now. Because I was texting him first since February 3rd. I finally realized that around like February 10th. I was like, damn, I'm always reaching out first. I don't like that shit. I said, so let's see how long it's gonna take for him to reach out to me first. He wanna text me, what the fuck? You ain't texted me all day. I said, oh, neither have you.
Oh my God, I hate the text first BS. I ain't gonna hold you guys. Like, you know those things couples do where they kind of like don't text so that you don't look too needy, or text because whatever. Not saying that that's what she did. She actually texted us like 10 days in a row. And that's how you should be. Like, if you want to talk to them, talk to them. Don't fucking like hold off. But it's crazy that he wants to get mad after he wasn't like responding to her this whole time. That's kind of crazy.
Fuck. So then he want to try to get in a little argument with me. I'm like, I'm not arguing with you. Like, I match energy. So if you don't like the way I'm acting, then change your act, because all I'm going to do is match your energy. He got mad and hugged the phone up. I said, cool, because I was mad too. I didn't want to even talk to him. But he did say that he wanted me to call him in the morning time because I didn't want to talk to him last night because, like I said, I was mad. So he was like, call me in the morning. Like, please, just call me in the morning. I said, okay, I'll call you in the morning. Just text me when you're awake. You think he texted me? Bro didn't even text or call me until 6:30 in the afternoon. And he called me while I was at a church function too.
Damn.
I answered, I'm like, hello, can I call you back? He said no. I said, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to call you back because I'm really busy right now. Like, mind you could hear the lady talking in the mic. Like, I know he could hear it on the phone.
Hey, y'all know how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to hear white girls and black girls talk. I like all races to talk on here. But this one is in my trip. It's like she kind of has like an energy about her that's, you know, not coming from like the Caucasian culture, you know. But I like it. I like what's going on here. I like it.
So boom, I get home around like 8:30, and I call him. He was like, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm dealing with some stuff right now. And right then and there, I was done. And let me tell you why. Few days ago, I told him, I was like, I don't like that you do not call me or you do not text me. Like, you barely call or text me anymore. He's like, oh, I've been busy. You know, I've been getting my sales in. Because he's a... Okay, cool, get your
He's a
sales
what?
in, but just tell me, like... Hey.
He's a what?
Because he's a...
Oh, he's a plug? What's up with y'all? What's up with women? Just, y'all continue to date fucking dealers. Why do y'all continue to date dealers and then y'all get dealt? I don't get that. This shit crazy to me. I don't know.
Okay, cool, get your sales in, but just tell me, like, hey, I'm busy, or hey, I'ma be busy. It's not hard to send a text message. You can text all your customers, but you can't text me. Then also, he was supposed to see me on Valentine's Day, and bro didn't even call or text me that night. Like, literally, we were supposed to see each other that night, because it's Valentine's Day, and he didn't even see me. And he didn't even ask me to be his Valentine neither.
Oh my God. I feel so bad for women right now because, like, that's a common thing. Like, all the women in here, especially, like, or I was just watching this video, how many, like, what's your man get you? Let's talk about what's your man get you? Did he do the bare minimum? Did he do anything at all? Did he get you at least flowers? Did he, like, walk you from work, drop the towels like it's a fucking mic drop, and then move on? What did he do for you? All right, because I've heard that everyone's kind of no one had the best Valentine. I ain't seen many people have the Valentine's Day. I ain't seen it. And also, is it a cutoff? Is it a cutoff if you're dating someone, it's been a couple of years, and they don't even talk about Valentine's Day, don't bring you nothing, don't even say Happy Valentine's Day to you? Is that a cutoff? Do we break up with that man, guys? Let me know. Do we break up with that man?
And like us females, if you a female and you get it, you get it. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. But you supposed to ask, like, together or not. I had to literally remind him. Well, not necessarily remind, but I had to ask him. I was like, what are you doing Friday? He was like, work, why? I was like, oh, no reason. He was like, obviously there's a reason if you're asking me, so what's the reason? I was like, well, you know Friday's a special day, right? He was like, girl, I do know that. I'm gonna come see you Friday. He had me all happy and excited. Bro didn't even see me, text me, call me that night, nothing.
Oh my God. The girl, I feel like she still stayed though. I don't think she left.
And I stayed up till like at least 2 a.m. just to maybe for him to call me. And he didn't. He did not.
Now here's the thing, guys. I am the type of guy too. like, let's say like I have a girl and we're gonna do Valentine's Day, I'll kind of like surprise a little, and sometimes like I'll make sure I know like I'll tell you we're hanging out, but I won't like let you know what's going on. I kind of like it when you don't know what's going on, or you almost think something might not go on, and then I like to be like, blam, ha, 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 like ha, ha. I like to hit her with all that. You're like, look, yeah, I still love you, girl. You better relax, girl. You know I still love you.
So I broke up with bro. Because there's plenty of other guys out there in the world, ladies, that will do you right. And I know that for 100%. So I was done. I didn't want to keep dealing with that. Like, I literally texted him. Ain't gonna lie. You got that. We done. And I texted him that like an hour ago, and I'm pretty sure he ain't even opened it yet. So yeah, ladies, be safe.
Oh, that was
find
just
somebody that actually treats you right. And not leave you hanging on Valentine's Day.
She made that a second ago. Dang, she said, you got that. She ain't leave. I should go to her channel and see if he up in there. I bet not see that nigga up on there. There's a part 2? Oh, shit. I get to know what happened. You got rid of it. Wait, let me go see the first comments, by the way. Everyone's saying, why are you talking like that? Your accent scratched my brain. Girl, you too pretty for him. Well, I hate when people say that shit. Like, I just don't like that. Why are people complaining about her accent? Like, do you realize that some people just talk that way? I wasn't complaining. I like it. It sounds fine. Why are you talking like you from the hood? Damn, everyone is upset. Everyone's upsetty spaghetti. That shit don't bother me.
All right, here's y'all part 2. Okay, so basically, after I texted him that we were done, 3 hours later, 3 hours later, y'all, I'm not even lying, he called me, and instead of talking, he immediately hit the FaceTime button. Like, you know when you want to call and it's like all the different, it's like 6 different buttons and one of them is FaceTime. So he clicks on it and it switches to FaceTime. And I'm literally sitting there with like the meanest like mug face. And then, bro, so he has 2 phones. One phone is the one that he like calls and texts people off of, like his actual phone. Now the other one, he has another phone for Snapchat. Because like I said, he's a... And he uses that phone for his Snapchat for his customers. And before you're like, oh, why doesn't he use Snapchat on his other phone, or like on his main phone, it's banned. So while we on FaceTime, he pulls up his other phone. And he pulls up my Snapchat story. And he's like, you posting this video, you acting like you single and stuff, and you is not single, we is not breaking up.
I just think that's so insane. Like, first of all, he saw a text. She said she done. No, she didn't say she broke up with you. She said you got it. It's crazy how a man want to like start talking about the relationship or how far it is or what's going on or why you ain't leaving when, you know, you do this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not even like that I don't want to be with him another way. I just don't like his actions. Most of the time when he called me, it was always about plays. And if you don't know what I mean when I say plays, it's like he wants me to try to find people for him to sell.
Yep. This is what they do. And this is why like you'll fucking see like a dealer and like the next thing he'll do is he'll start having the girl like do the deals from him. He'll start sending, hey, go over here and send him 7. Go over here and send him a zip. Go over here and do this. Go over here. They be doing it. But then what they usually do, they don't just do it with one girl. They'll have multiple girls. And that's probably why he wasn't there for Valentine's Day. Just not assuming. I'm just saying that's why he wasn't there. He's probably with another girl. And then you got to think the dealer is literally just at a bunch of different women's houses. And he hitting all of them. He cracking all of them. And so he just going to each place and gaslighting the shit out of them.
Stuff. So it's like we never really even had a conversation. And I told him on the phone, I was like, you always want to call me, but then when we call, all you do is talk about plays. He was like, I'm sorry, like, I'm going to do better. Please. That's like literally what they always say. It's just crazy because he's like, we're not breaking up. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, no. He was genuinely, like, he seemed mad. Are you mad because you lost a bad bitch? Oh. But yeah, y'all, I literally told him I would call him tomorrow if he texted me in the morning. So if he texts me, I'm going to let y'all know how our call go. I do not plan to get back together with him. For all the people out there that's like,
lying,
cap, you need to know your worth. Oh, baby, I know my worth. That's why I broke up with him in the first place. But for some reason,
you didn't break up with him. You said you got it. That's what you said.
Like,
cap.
Either I need a break and let me think about it.
Cap.
Which is just for him to get unattached. Because, like I said, y'all, if I get an update, I'm gonna let y'all know. Because, like I said, I told him if he texts me,
so cap.
If he wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna call him.
So
but
cap.
If he call me.
And I don't think your accent is fake. Okay, here's the thing, guys. There are white people And I have a question, like, do y'all be thinking that they be faking it like this? Do they, or you think like some black people say like, oh, they want to be black, that's why they're doing it so bad, da da da. I've noticed that like there are white people that hang out with a lot of black people. So if they hang out with a lot of black people, because like there's white people that don't like white people. You know, what's it called? Not racism, but like microaggressions of prejudice, or I guess racism. When a white person figures that out, especially a girl, she'll date other white men and then see that stuff. And then they don't like it. That's why they typically don't date white men sometimes, because they have to keep seeing that lame, misogynistic, and racist stuff. So then they're like, look, that's why I'm a black guy. Okay? And then or black people. They hang around black people only. And then they end up getting that dialect from a young age. You get what I'm saying? Imagine if you start hanging around black people around age like fucking 9, 10, 11. You going to sound like them. Like, even sometimes I get some of that dialect. Even sometimes I usually just like sound white as hell. Usually I get some of the dialect. So I don't really blame her for having it. I don't really blame her. I don't know. I don't blame her.
Here is your long-awaited part 3. Please ignore my hair. Like, it's when it's wet, and then this is what it turns into when it's brushed out. I don't know. So anyway, bro literally called me. He was like, what are you doing? Just like trying to have a normal conversation with me. Mind you, this was after the basketball game that I went to last night. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't know why you keep calling. I have zero interest in you right now. So anyways, he calls me, and he's like in a car with like one of like his guy friends or guy cousin. I don't know exactly who it is. But we're sitting here, and he's like not even talking to me anymore. Like, he was just like, what you doing? I was like, nothing. What you doing? He's like, nothing. And then that was it. He started talking to me.
I swear to God, if you ever call me, you got nothing to say. No, you ain't doing nothing. Like, you call me and say, what you doing? If I say, what you doing, you say nothing. Ain't no motherfucking way you called me to tell me you doing nothing. Oh, nothing. Just bored. Nah. Get the fuck up off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. Like, there's no way. I'm not your entertainer. Like, I don't know. I don't like that shit. Don't come to my phone saying, no, nothing. Well, you're about to get your nothing ass off my phone. You're going to take that. You can go find something to do. Like, I'm trying to make money. Okay? Look at it, for real. And that's what, I don't know. Maybe that's why he doing that. He trying to make some money. Maybe he ain't trying to be on the phone. He trying to make some money. I don't know.
And I'm like, why are you calling me if you're not even going to, like, talk? Like, you wanted your chance to, like, make it up, which was not going to happen anyways. This day you called me and nothing. And yes, he did text me in the morning, but he texted me at like 9:30, 10, I think. And I was already at school, so I told him I would just call him when I got home. So while we were on the call, I was just tired of being on the call, so I literally hung up. Then he would have called me back. He's like, why did you hang up on me? Dude, I hung up on you because you literally aren't talking to me. Why am I going to be on the phone with somebody who is not talking to me but having a full-blown conversation with the person that they're with? Just call me later. So that's what I told him after he called me back the second time. I was like, just call me when you get home. He was like, okay, yeah, I will. He never did. This boy never did, y'all. Like, he did not once. And no, he didn't text me neither. So I said crazy. You can't see it, but it says crazy.
Oh, we got text?
He said, good morning. I said, thought you were going to call me when you got back inside. Of course you didn't, though. But didn't you say you wanted to forget and move past all of our problems? But you steady doing the same stuff? Crazy.
I want to see other text.
I got drunk, went to sleep.
How old is this girl? Am I the only one that thought this girl was like 19? Something like that? Am I the only one that thought that? She looked like 18, 17, 18, 19. Or maybe she is 18, 19 something and he's like 20. She dating a guy like 2-3 years older.
Okay, drunk or not, you couldn't text me, hey, I got drunk and I'm really sleepy. Can I just text you later? I said, yeah, so you're just going to keep doing the same stuff. Didn't expect me to stay? Then, this was around like 9 something. Bro literally didn't answer, read it or anything. So at 4:04 I texted him, I'd rather be by myself right now. This isn't going to work with us for the time being. I'm leaving you and you can't stop me. Hard on that, you can't stop me. You're not going to change your actions because if you was, you would have been doing it. So keep doing you. That way, I ain't got to wait on you to fix your act and you can have a good rest of your day. Honestly, it's never that hard to call or text somebody. Like, I don't even ask that much. I literally just want to know what you're doing and if you're having fun doing what you're doing. I just like to be involved a little bit. I'm not asking for your whole entire day. I just want to know the little things that make your day better.
That's crazy. He didn't respond.
Even worse. And he did see it after I sent the paragraph. He didn't reply to it. He just put a thumbs up to it. So that's it.
What a strange dude. Get up out of here. That guy is strange. That's so sad. And women deal with this and still go back sometimes. And I think she still went back, bro. I'm not dumb, bro. She has to keep it to herself. Girls will get on here. I've seen so many stories where girls get on here and say, yeah, F that guy. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. And then you know what they do? They stop posting. They stop posting because now if they go back online and say, yeah, I'm telling you that we all gonna look at her like a goofy. We all get goofy. It's not gonna look good. She's still gonna talk to him. It's not that simple to cut off somebody, bro. It's not that simple.